Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. You know who it is. It's your favorite guy, Mr. Omar. I'm back at it again with this deck. I've already done it before. I just came back from my locals and I definitely did some damage. Didn't make it to first place, but I came very, very close. And I don't even have the main support for this deck. It's not out yet, but when Hypernova come out, I guarantee you it's going to be a blast. I'm definitely going to shoot for that first place. I came in second this time. My mind was blown. I made some upgrades to the deck, and I'm about to show you who it is. I got this special guest on the track. You know who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Springans. Springans' capability is a beautiful thing. So, you know who this is? Mr. Omar. Come on, take a trip with me. Let's get ready to go and look into the new spice. This is deck 3.0. Let's get it. Springans Pedor, Springans Brother, Springans Rocky, Springans Kit. Not one, but two copies of Barrier Statue, Springans Braga, Captain Sargus, Supreme Serpent of the Golden Door. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Not one, but two Therion Regulus. Three elves. Great Sensei. Three Springans Watch. Three Sprite Smashers. Lightning Storm. Battle of the Golden Door. Brandon High Spirit. Book of Eclipse. Terraforming. Not one but two copies of Trade-In, and you can't go wrong with Springans Booty. Trap lineup. Infinite Impermanence. Closing Match. Barrage Blast. Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Springans Interlude. Springans Explorer. Springans Merrymaker. Tiny Deep Redoer. Number 41, Baguska. Biz Dweller. King of the Feral Imp. Yes, indeed. He searches a reptile. And you know what that is. Spring Iodized Dragon. Can't go wrong with the number 100 Numeron Dragon. The new edition, the Vampire Lord. Beautiful. Number 97. And number 98, Hope Harbinger. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I went second place with this deck. The main thing that I love about this deck that definitely helped me combo centric off was adding in the Zombie Vampire. Basically, allow me to just mill off 3 cards. Your opponent mills off 3 cards. If it has a monster in the graveyard, I can special summon it in my side of the field. Now, by me doing that, that was a very, very good tech. Special summoning their monsters on my side of the field during the battle phase definitely ended a lot of my opponent plays. On top of that, definitely having the King of the Feral Imp. This was the main card that was missing from the deck, besides the Hypernova support of the gigantic Sargus, which when I get that, I'm going to be running 2 copies of that, and also 3 copies of Talio Springans. The deck definitely has a good willpower to throw my opponent off. Now, I'm looking at the pros and cons of the deck. Basically, once I get that field card, I can definitely go into so many plays. Springans Brother is the main combo piece that just allows you to keep turboing out. Springans Brother with Springans Rocky. Rocky allows you to add a Springans card back from your graveyard to your hand. So it got more recyclability to regenerate. So I'm getting back Gray Sea Sand. I'm getting back Braga, Sargus, even Brother back once he's normal summoned. And using the combination with Iron Dash Dragon, I can't even lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. this card definitely is a great card, especially with the Battle of the Golden Door. By sending it to the graveyard during end phase, I'll special summon. Now, what really helped me in most of my games, special summoning Rocky. You go through your resources real quick, but Rocky is your replenisher, so I kept replenishing my hand over and over again. And then to do that with the Fire Barrier statue, it just locked my opponent down. My opponent couldn't special summon. I mean, I really had some great combinations, some great plays. And I just want to let you guys know, this deck is only going to get better once Hypernova come out. I'm already excited. I believe I'm going to go ahead and order my pieces. As soon as it hits on TCG Player or Draw and Toad or Yu-Gi-Oh! Mint. I'm very, very excited about the shape and the meta. I'm putting it like this. The main thing that this deck is doing, and that it's a budget-friendly deck that people are just underlooking. I had people in the tournament ask me, okay, what's this card do? I don't know what it does. And that was very beneficial because they couldn't see what was happening. Now, in my matchups, I went against, what do I go with? All right, my first one, I went against Soul Sword. Lost my first one, won the next two because I know how to beat the deck. And that's the thing about the meta now. People know how to fight different kinds of cards. But with Springans, they was totally unaware of what he was doing. Especially the combinations that I was pulling. Especially with Time Thief we doing. So I'm just going off, taking stuff. I'm using my King Pharaoh Imp to go search my Serpent of the Grand Gandora. That was allowing me to go into Hope Harbinger. Also going to my Dragon to just hit for like 11,000K, 29,000K, just ending my opponents. I say my main thing I struggled against, the tier limit matchup. Man, it was very, very hard. I ended up signing it in. Not one, but two more copies of Curse Forbidden Spell, so I can just stop their spells. I mean, the deck got a lot of aggro. I wish I would have had a soul release. I lost that in my last duel. That I was going to contend and was going to get close to first place, but unfortunately, I fell short. But the deck is only going to get better, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to drop this to you. This is deck Springans 3.0. 4.0 is going to come out when Hypernova hits. So, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to bump out more content, but we're going to relive because a lot of good stuff is getting ready to come out. So, hey, you know who this is. It's Mr. Omar. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for allowing me to download this into your system. Y'all have a wonderful night. You know, come hit your boy up anytime. Peace.